You are welcome back to my channel. This is Sharp and Laugh TV YouTube channel. This is a channel where you learn how to sharpen clipper blade step by step. This is a channel where you learn how to sharpen different type of clipper blades step by step professionally. This is a channel where you learn to sharpen new clipper blade, old clipper blade, fairly used clipper blade, condemned clipper blade step by step. All have to be working like new one again. This is a channel that teaches you how to identify original stones, the type of stone you are going to use to sharpen the clipper blade. Yeah, this is a broken stone. How to use broken stone to sharpen clipper blade. Yeah, the last tutorial, there was small stone I used, condemned stone, to sharpen the back clipper blade for this one. So now, I'm going to use another condemned stone again. Broken stone to sharpen the bottom clipper blade professionally. Logically, technically, strategically okay. Which I'm going to be showing you step by step. Please, as you enter one by one, let me share the video out so that many barber stylist proprietor can gain the advantage of watching the video. They can gain the advantage of watching the video lively. How to sharpen starless bottom clipper blade step by step, which I've shown the upper clipper blade in the previous tutorial. Yeah, I want to use this stone to sharpen. You can see this stone. This is the stone I am going to use to sharp. This is the type of stone I want to use to sharpen clipper blade professionally, which many people call condemned stones. Yeah, I'll be using it to sharpen the clipper blade. Please, as you enter one by one, help me to share the video out so that many barber stylist proprietor can gain the advantage of watching the video, of watching it. This is stone I'm going to use to sharpen. I've promised that I'm coming back on live to sharpen it, in which I've come back now to fulfill my promise. The last tutorial, we sharpened the upper clipper blade. We sharpen it. So which we are going to sharpen the bottom clipper blade now using another broken stone type to sharpen it. I'm using broken stone to sharpen the blade. Look at it very well. So I'm using a condemned stone to sharpen condemned blade. The stone that someone have thrown away, that he or she said is not working fine again for him, is spoiling the clipper blade surfaces. When you use it, it's very hard for you to sharpen the clipper blade correctly. Now I'm going to use it to sharpen the clipper blade, the bottom one, which means we are going to the studio now. Yeah, to go step by step to sharpen the rotten condemned clipper blade with condemned stone. Let me go and drop it there before I come back for the camera. Yeah. Yeah, let me show you the stone very well before we start. This is the stone I am going to use to sharpen the clipper blade now. This is the stone I'm going to use to sharpen the clipper blade now, to sharpen this clipper blade. This one. I've used this one in the previous tutorial. This one was one I used last, about 10 minutes ago now. I used this one to sharpen the upper clipper blade. You can see it sharpen successively. Now I want to remove this one now. Then I want to put, let me clean the surface first. Let me clean the stone surface. You see the way I'm cleaning? I want to make it, I'm not using this one, but I only want to place this one on it so that not be drawing up and down, going up and down. So this is the one I want to use now. It's a broken stone, condemned stone. I've sharpened the first upper clipper blade on the, where do I put this blade now? Okay, this is it, that fell down. So I want to sharpen this one now on this half part of the stone. Let me look for the side you want to use. Yeah, this one is balanced. This one is getting hole here. Let us use this plate that's getting hole. Let us use here. You see like this? Now, step by step, I want to sharpen this clipper blade now. I'll be showing you. Those of viewers that have been watching the video since they have not subscribed or they don't know how to subscribe, or this is the first time you are watching the video, you get the opportunity of seeing the video, let us subscribe now. This video you are watching, look under it by the right hand side, you see where the right subscribe. Use your finger to press it like this. It will now change to subscribe with notification bell. Press notification bell again. It will now change to 3 bell option. Press the one at the topmost, painted white or black in color, which means you have taken the notification. The moment I come on live, notification will come to you straight that Sharp and Live TV is on live, which means you don't need to be struggling up and down to be looking here and there before you can see the notification. So thank you for those people that have subscribed to the channel. Those people that have just subscribed now, appreciate to you all. Almighty God bless your pocket. Now, those of you that have not subscribed, subscribe now before we go. This is the stone we want to use to sharpen the clipper blade. You can see the contour there. You see the contour? You see it? This is the contour area there. You see it? So it doesn't mean anything. We are going to use this side to sharpen the clipper blade successively, to sharpen bottom clipper blade. Now, before we go, you need to wash the surface of your stone. You clean it very well. You wash it so that you remove the particles of a stone, particles of iron, carbon, debris. You remove everything. Yeah. After now, we now treat the surface of the stone to make it active before we sharpen another blade on it, because you need to follow the procedure. Not that you just finish using it now, you just place blades on it and now be sharpening. No, you have to treat the surface. After washing, we treat it. After activating the surface, it is from there after we can now be using it to sharpen the clipper blade successively, which I'm going to be showing you one by one step after the other. I'm going to be showing you how to activate the surface of the stone. I'm going to show you how are you going to calculate where you are going to place your thumb. I'm going to show you, yeah, how are you going to maneuver your way to sharpen the clipper blade on the stone, which I'm going to show you step by step. When you follow me up, I'll be picking them one by one and I'll be explaining, I'll be showing you. And don't forget, I normally tell you it will come with different type of things. I'll come with pure practical, how to sharpen the clipper blade practically. I'll be showing you. Then I'll come with theory. Then I'll come with a full explanation. I will try to explain very well so that I can be able to understand exactly the type of tutorial we are doing. Either you are a barber, you are not a barber, you can be able to buy stone and sharpen clipper blade by yourself. Number one thing to do is to clean the surface. You see, I apply the kerosene on the surface. You see the kerosene I apply. So you see the way I spread it. And now I want to pick my rag. I want to take the rag to clean it very well. To clean it very well. To clean it. Yeah. I've cleaned the surface. Let me get it closer for you to see it very well. This is the stone I'm going to use to sharpen the clipper blade. You can see the surface, see the side, you see the side. So this is the surface I'm going to use to sharpen the clipper blade. After cleaning, we now activate the surface of the stone to make it powerful. Then what are we going to use? We are going to use oil. You apply the oil on the surface. Then you use your finger. One to hold it is too small to be shifting up and down. You use one to hold it. You use the second one to apply the oil. They now come with a biscuit bone. This biscuit bone. See, do I want to use it? You see, do I use it? After you now apply a little kerosene on the surface again, you now spread it to cover the whole surface of the stone. You can see it in this way. Let me see whether the camera can pick it very well. Let me zoom out a little bit so that you can be able to see the stone, because many people don't know how to zoom out, and many people are watching the video throughout the world. Many people are watching. You're supposed to let them see what you are doing very well. You see the blade I want to sharpen. You see the inner surface of it. This clipper blade is a rotten one. We went to industrial dustbin to pack them. You see. Now let us sharp. That's 60 times one side. Let me clean the surface and see how it's going to be. So let's get closer to the screen and see where the work starts. You can see it now. See where the work has started. You see it, though it worked partially here too, but mostly when you look at this area, the work shows here very well. The stone works there very well, and this corner here, you see, let me clean it again. You can see it. This is how to study the inner surface of the blade. Let me still come closer and explain very well, because once you don't know how to study the inner surface, I don't think you can sharpen clipper blade, because you will not know what to check. Look, after the sharpening, I divide the blade into two like this. I sharpen this side now, to and fro 60 times. Light pressure, slow movement. So I'm going to repeat the same thing here. To and fro 60 times, light pressure, slow movement. See where I've sharpened now. You see you look at the surface. This is where the stone works very well. Here, it works partially here, and it works partially here too. So we are going to repeat what we have done for here. We want to repeat it for here to make the equation balance, so that the level of the surface is going to be balanced. The shining have to come the same way. These are the process to be taken one by one after the other. You can't jump it, you can't boycott it. So that at the end of the day, when you finish your sharpening, it's going to work like a new clipper blade. All these are very, very important. You can't jump them. You cannot say because you have activated it once, you will not do it again. No. You continue doing it till you sharpen the clipper blade finish. Till the end. So we have sharpened here 60 times. We are coming here 60 times again. Light pressure, slow movement. That's 60 times again for the second side. Don't forget, 60 times for one side, 60 times for the other side too. Then when I sharpen the first side, I come closer to the screen. I show you some points where the stone work very well, where the stone work partially. I show you. So now I come back again. You see that, let me still show you again. I've went to and fro 60 times here to sharpen here. I'll show you what I see. Then now the remaining part, now I now went to and fro 60 times here again. Light pressure, slow movement again. Let us now check the inner surface of the blade. you can see that the shining is coming out the same way. Therefore, as you are looking at the shining coming out the same way, you can see again the flatness. The flatness is showing on the surface of the blade. So the more we sharp, the shiner it becomes, the flatter it becomes, because those two things have to come at once. They have to come together. So that is why I always say it. Don't rush. When you rush in sharpening, you always get it wrong. Because anything you do in a hurry, you can't know it very well. It is when you know it, you expert. It is then the speed will come by itself. The speed will come. It is not you that are going to be looking for fastness. The moment you can practice very well, you are getting it right. I'm telling you sincerely, you can sharpen clipper blade correctly with slow speed. The speed will come by itself. The speed will come by itself. It will come. The speed will come by itself. So no need to rush yourself. Don't need to rush yourself. And make sure you subscribe. By the grace of God, may God spare our life. We are going to be sharpening the stones. How to sharpen the stone like this, the surface of the stone. How to sharpen it, how to fashion it out. We will start live tutorial on it, live one, so that you know how to form different type of stone surfaces. Stone surfaces, you are going to know how to form it. Either you are a barber, you are a stylist, proprietor, barber engineer, even you are a student. When you can watch all those videos from A to Z, you watch it from beginning to the end, you can be able to know how to sharpen your stone surface. How to form your stone surface, you have to know it. So all these steps, you have to know it. Once you know how to form your stone, you know how to sharp. What else remains than to be sharpening clipper blade for yourself? Sharpen and collect money. Let us go now. 10 here, 10 here, 10 here, 10 here, 10 here, 10 here. That's why I want to do it. That's 10. That's 10. That's 10. That's 10. That's 10. That's 10, 10. Making 10 in 3 places. 30 times one side, 30 times the other side. 10 one side, 10 the other side, 10 one side, 10 the other side, 10 one side, 10 the other side, making 30 times one side, 30 times the other side. Those are the logics. Those are the logics. The more you can calculate all these things very well for yourself, you are going to sharpen clipper blade correctly. Look at the surface of this one now. You can see that flatness is coming out. Shiny is coming out at the same time. Look at it very well. It's because of the calculation I'm working for it at the back. It is the calculation you are going to be using to control the inside of the blade. It is not by power. It is not how overpress, you press it. Because there's some people, when you see them sharpening, you will laugh. I'm telling you sincerely, you are going to laugh. When you see some people sharpening clipper blade with stone, you are going to laugh very well. I'm going to show you samples. Some people will place blade like this. Just a minute. Let me clean the bag very well. They will place their blade anyhow they like. No measurement of angle, anything. They just drop it anyhow like this. They now put one finger like this. Watch carefully. They now put another finger on top. They now be going. You'll be hearing the sound. It will be making noise. I'm not saying it's bad, but learn how to sharpen. Follow the step I'm taking. You take things lightly. Lightly. The way you are sharpening now, before you sharpen 2 sets of clipper blade, under your thumb is very hot. The boil has entered. It has swell up. But when you learn how to sharpen clipper blade lightly, as if say you are playing with little pressure, not over pressing, no. You take everything lightly when you are learning. Before you know what, before you sharpen 10 sets of clipper blade, 3 have to work, 4 have to work. You continue like that. Before you know what, you sharpen 10 sets of clipper blade, 8 is working, 7 is working. You now become a master. See the way I hold the blade. Let us go 30 times to one side. That's 30 times. That's 30 times. You can see like that? That is 30 times. You see this blade, let me tell you one condition, is already rotten. The color has changed totally. The color cannot be shining like, let me bring one new clipper blade for you. It cannot shine like that. So you don't think the shining is going to be like this. Look at this one. Now let me remove one and show you so that you can really understand what I'm saying. You can understand what I'm saying. Let me remove one and clean it very well. So that I'm going to show you the stainless color at the back of the blade, the inner surface, everything has been darkened. Look at this one now. Compare it. Compare the inside. You see, look at it. See the great difference that is there. So this one surface now can never be shine like this one. It cannot shine like this one because it has rotted. See the black color there. That black color you are looking at is still flatness, but the color has changed totally. The color of blade has changed inwardly, outsidely. The back, everything has changed. The side, everything has changed. It has deep inside the soil for a longer period of time. We went there to dig the ground and pluck them out. You see like this? So it can never be like that. So before we repeat like 3 times now, it's going to be sharpened correctly. The flatness has shown, the shining has shown, and those are the two things we are looking for. The moment you can sharp, you get total shining across, total flatness. What else remains? You have sharpened clipper blade now. You have sharpened. So when you are learning, you don't rush. You take it lightly. You take it lightly. So the more you take it lightly, the more you are going to get to know it very well, because it will be chopping rhymely. Follow the step by step I'm taking to sharpen the clipper blade. Once you can follow it, you can't try to pass a week. It can't pass you a week. I cannot promise you a day. If you are training for sharper, you can, even under 2 hours, you can sharp. With sharper, under 30 minutes, you can sharp. If I train you for 30 minutes, I go to sharpening of the sharper and become a real professional. Then the more you practice, the more you get to know it very well. The more you practice, the more you get for conversant with the using of the sharper. But this one, I cannot guarantee you one day. I'm telling you sincerely. No matter how smart you are, I cannot guarantee you one day. It has to be under a week. That's 40 times. No, I made a mistake. 40 times, I went 30 times. You see like that? You have to complete it. 10. You see like that? That's 40 now. So when you do mistake, you correct it. When you sharpen 30 times one side, you now sharpen 20 times the other. You now remember, repeat it. You don't just hide it, or you don't just forget. No. You can't do it in sharpening. It will affect the surface. It will affect the surface. Even with difference of 1, 2, and 4, it's going to affect the surface of the blade. No matter you want to do it. See now. So this clipper is sharpening correctly. Now you can see it. That is the real color now. It cannot shine, overshine like this. It cannot overshine like this. It can't pass like this. Now, let me still remind you again. The last tutorial before this one, I used this stone to sharpen this one, the upper clipper blade. Let me get it closer to the screen. This is the stone I use to sharpen this upper clipper blade for this one. Who watched the last tutorial will witness exactly what I'm saying. And if you did not watch the previous tutorial, after watching this one, subscribe to the channel. If you have not subscribed, press the notification button. It will allow you to go back. The video I do before this one in about 1 hour ago now, go and watch it very well. This is the one I used to sharpen the upper clipper blade. Now, I now promise I'm coming back again to sharpen the bottom clipper blade. I get some things I need to attend to. I now finish with that tutorial. On my coming back, I now come with another stone again, this type now, to sharpen the bottom clipper blade. After the sharpening now, I'm going to finish up this blade now. When I finish it up like the way I finished the first one, go and watch the video. I'll now finish this one. After I finish it up now, I will now test the upper and the clipper blade. We now put it on top of each other. We test whether what you are sharpening is correct or it's not correct. If there is error, we correct it. If there's no error, which means we balance up now. So let me treat the surface to go for finishing. The oil is still good. It's not condemned. It's still good. Instead of applying all the other oil, it's still good. Yeah. Consider that. You see, no matter how you rush, no matter how you slow, all what you're supposed to do has to be done correctly. No managing. You can't manage it. This thing I've done now is the one helping the stone to sharpen clipper blade correctly, to sharpen it evenly so that one part will not be higher than the other. So that no part, the one part will not be overshining, the other one will not look dull. You see that it's very important to treat the surface. Now I want to go 20 times here, 20 times here to finish the sharpening. Watch carefully. Where's the rag? Okay, let me get closer first before I clean the surface. Before I clean it. So very soon now, by the grace of God, we are going to start how we sharpen the stone, how to sharpen the stone surface. You know, we have been teaching about how to sharpen the clipper blade. Now it's how to sharpen the stone very soon now. Very soon. It will not take longer time. So you come in lively to sharpen the stone. Step by step, you are going to be taken to sharpen your stone to get original stones. Yeah, surfaces. How to form surfaces on the stones. Yeah, we have to start the tutorial. It will not take much time now. Look at it now. So see the upper clipper blade. I use let me come with the stone so that you can see it. These are the two stones I use. This one for upper, the other one for the bottom clipper blade. Now you put it on top of each other like this to test. Let me zoom in so that you can see my hand very well. You see like this. You now drag it. See the way I close it like this. Like this. You use this one to block here. You use this one to block here. See like this. Like this. You block it. Then you use this one to press it. This thumb. You press it down a little. You now be pushing side by side. You be going front and back like this. Front and back. Only the expert can do that one. But for learners, you start like this. You block it. You now go side by side. You press it firmly. See the way it's making noise? Then you come back a little. When I say come back, look at the mouth, rhyme. You come back a little like this to give it a little gap. As if say you want to barber middle skin. You go like this for learners. So when we sharpen the clipper blade is okay. The carbon is going to fill the mouth. The carbon is going to fill the mouth. You are going to see the carbon to fill the mouth. Yeah. If the carbon doesn't fill, so which means you need to resharpen it again. But when we follow it the way I follow it, it has to be correct. Let me check it there. Yeah, the carbon has covered, but I want it to show very well. See it like this. I want it to show very well so that I can see it properly. You can see it very well. Yeah, let me show you now. Watch carefully now. Look at the carbon. See the black that cover the inner surface of the blade. You can see it in this way. So which means this clipper blade sharpening correctly is going to be working like a new clipper blade when you mount it on the engine. You see like that? So you can turn condemned clipper blade to the useful ones. You'll be using them. Yeah, you'll be using them and they'll be working fine. They'll be working fine. You see like this? So thank you for watching. Always before we finish up with the tutorial, I used to remind us, if you have been watching the video since you've been part of the program watching the video always, but you don't know how to subscribe. Also, you are a lucky one that's going to get the opportunity. This is the first time you are watching my video, or this is the second time you are watching the video. I always come with different type of tutorials which are going to benefit the whole world. The barbers, barber engineers, proprietors, the students, etc. Anybody have interest in sharpening of clipper blade, sharpening of the stone. Yeah. If you have not subscribed before, this is number one thing you're supposed to do. You're supposed to subscribe. I will teach you now. Because the reason why you need to subscribe is that network in my environment is bad. I don't normally have, mostly in the afternoon time. If I record in the afternoon time, it's have to be clearer than this one. Understand, number one? This is midnight in my own country now. I'm the midnight, around 3 o'clock midnight, or between 2:30 and 3 midnight, while people are sleeping. So when I record in the afternoon time, it needs to be clear. That's number one, but the noise is too many in the afternoon time. There's one company beside my window here. They use grinding machine. It's too powerful to make noise. So I don't get normally time to come. Then secondly, the internet is bad. Anytime I prepare to come, the internet may be bad. You see that? So the next thing is to wait. You can't come without the internet unless the internet is clear. So mostly it's used to clear in the night. Afternoon it's used to clear, but sometimes. So anytime I get the opportunity of coming on live, anytime I get the opportunity, so far you subscribe to the channel, you press the notification button, the video will come to your screen. It will come. Even if you forget, the notification will come. Then very soon now, we have to get specific time. It's because of the network problem that I did not get specific time for tutorial. I come anyhow because of the network is bad. So far, anytime the network is okay, I'm going to fix normal time. I'll be coming on live. That will be 3 times in a day, or at least 2 times in a day. Say I will fix the time. So time and so time, I come on live. So you don't need to be searching for it. You just open your phone, you just see me on live. But the network problem doesn't allow me to form that. I may wish to come in the morning, no network in the morning, no internet, no service. It may be in the afternoon time. Some it will be in the midnight. The network will come very well. Then I'll use it. But the moment you subscribe, you press the notification button. Anytime I come, you are going to be seeing me, because anything I want to do now is to be on live. People are doubting the stone, that what stone can do, what sharper can do, so cannot do it. Some people have condemned the stone that's not good, because many people don't know how to use the stone perfectly. They don't know it. Many people don't know it. Then I will still come with another stones again. I'm going to bring another maybe 10 or 15 stones again. I will be showing you how to form stone surfaces. How to form your stone surfaces. That is the major important, because let me show you one sample. You will get exactly what I'm trying to say. You know, I always tell you, I come with practical, I come with theory, and I come with full explanation. Because this work, you can't close mouth and say you want to learn, you want people to know. There are some videos that close mouth. That will be 1/100, ratio 1:99. You see that? You have to talk, you have to explain. Because as you are moving your hand doing things, many people don't understand until you explain to them. When you explain now, they now get it right. Oh, this is what he meant. That is why he's doing like this. When he's practicing now, he's really going to understand it very well. But without explanation, it's not easy to know. I want to show you this. Let me come with this stone first. Let me take this one away. Let me come with this stone. Let me show you the surface very well. I want to show you, because most of the people, when they are watching all these stones, they think they are the same in the surface. They think their work are the same. Their power are the same. No, it's not like that. Oh, they are stronger than each other. This is the lowest. I'm coming. This is the lowest grade I have here. This stone you are watching now, this is the lowest grade. Let me. This is the lowest grade I have. In my studio now, this one is the one that's the less power, the least power I have. This is the lowest grade. All are powerful. All the remaining ones now, they are powerful than this one. The way they chop blade, totally different from this one. This one is smooth surface, SMOOTH, SURFACE, smooth surface stone. You see this small surface stone now, I still have then different types, but this one is lowest grade. After the smooth surface, I now have normal surface. This one is normal. I have about 3 or 4 normals here, but this one is normal again. This one is normal surface. This one now is the sharpness of the surface, the strength of the surface of this stone is 2:1. When you sharpen clipper blade on this one, if you can use 1 hour to sharpen a set of clipper blade on this one, if you use this one now, you are going to spend like between 25 and 30 minutes to sharpen on this one. So this one now, this one is squash. This one on top is squash. So this squash now, if you can sharpen 1 hour here, 30 minutes here, which means if you use this one, it will be between 7 minutes and 10 minutes. You are going to sharpen a set of clipper blade on it. I'm just taking it as a sample. So I still have another of the same this type, smooth, normal, and squash, stronger than this one again. So depending on how fast you want to fast your motion, you want to fast your sharpening, depending on the stone you are going to use. Let me still come back again. Let me still retalk it again. Assuming they use clipper blade, roughly, that if you want to sharpen clipper blade now, if you want to sharpen it normally, it can take you like 2 hours. Baba really understand what I'm saying. All the Baba engineer who are sharpening clipper blade, there are some clipper blade they use roughly. They use it to condemn. The inside of the blade has drilled inside. So they want to sharpen now. You want it to be fast. You brought the clipper blade to you, understand what he has done on the surface of the blade. You say, I want to collect 2,000 for this blade to sharpen it. He said, no, this is the 2,000 that I give it to you. The next thing to do, not to waste your own chemical, not to waste your time, not to waste your energy, not to delay yourself on the bench, workshop bench, and not to delay your customer down. You're supposed to know the type of stone you are going to pick to do the job which the customer think is going to last you for 2 hours. You now surprise that customer. You are now going to sharpen it under 5 minutes. See the distance. What the customer maybe has taken it to one place before, he has studied the time that person used to sharpen it. Maybe it's almost 2 hours to sharpen a set of clipper, condemn one. He now brought it to you with the hope of saying you are going to use like 2 hours or 2.5 hours or 3 hours to sharpen that set of clipper blade before you can get it right. You now request for money. I want to collect 3,000 naira instead of 500 naira. You turn 6 of the money, and the person pay you because you know what he has used that blade to the amount he has used to work in the shop. You see that? He now give the clipper blade to you. You ask the person to sit down. He's looking at you. Then the customer is now thinking. Some people may even put back on the chair and sleep. Say it's going to take like 2 hours. Then you just started the work now. After 5 minutes, or you say, yes, 10 minutes. 10 minutes is too much. Just to say between 5 and 7 minutes. You just say, God, I've finished the job. Or sister, I've finished with the job. Say, just now. That is what most customers used to tell me. They will not know the time. They will say that language. I say, just now. Because they believe it's going to take me like 2 hours. That is why I charge them 2,000 naira they pay. They now see now, you sharpen this thing under 5 minutes now. The money is too much. The money is not too much. If you think the money is too much, come and sit down and sharpen it by yourself. Come and sit down and do it. You can't make attempt. It's because I've gotten the training. It is the training that make me to be faster. And I know how much I spend on the training. I know much time. I know how much the chemical I've wasted on it before I become a real professional. Now I'm making using of my senses. Now you are not telling me that I'm cheating, or you are not cheating. If you can do it by yourself, you won't bring it to me. And you know how you have used the clipper blade overall. And if you believe I should use as you sharpen it to take a longer time, I will not do. I know the normal type of stone I can use. You are going to sit down with more than 3 hours. You'll be there. I'll be sharpening it, but I'll be wasting my chemical, wasting the energy, wasting my time. the time I'm supposed to use for another thing. Even you are going to tie your customer down. That is why you're supposed to know how to form your surfaces of the stones professionally. No matter how they use the blade, reach, no matter, even they use it for 1 year without sharpening, when they bring it to you, you are going to sharpen it fast under some minutes. I will test the stone for you now for you to understand what I'm saying. This one is a smooth surface, which I've told you. Let me clean the surface first. Let me clean the surface. I will pick one blade now and test it. When I test it, so that when we start the tutorial on the how to sharpen the stone surfaces, how to form the stone surfaces, it will not be new to you. You can be able to understand exactly what do I mean by that. This work is work of sense, and that is why many people fail in getting to know the stone, how to use it perfectly, because they look this stone common. In Nigeria now, it's almost $1. Just to say about 1,500, 1,600 for one. You know, the money is too small. And if you want to learn how to use it very well, you can use 200,000 naira on it, Nigeria money, to learn how to use it perfectly. People will now be thinking, I buy stone of 1,500 and I'll be using 200,000 to learn. Is that not rubbish? They think it's rubbish. Upon that, you cannot use it successfully. Now, let's activate surface for this one. I wish you to sharp. You see how this one is. And now pick another one again and sharp. You are going to see the difference in the surfaces of the stone, how powerful they are, how easy they are to use, how fast in keeping the time for you in sharpening, so that not be wasting your time. So you're supposed to now to design different type of stone surfaces successively, so that's going to be helping your work, reducing the proportion of the chemical you are using. Let me pick which blade I can use, or which I have not. Let me look for one. Let me look for one blade. I'm coming. I'm looking for. Yeah, let's pick this one. Let's pick this blade. Look at this blade. Look at the surface. Let's pick this one. Now I want to use this one to sharpen. I want to go 30 times this side, to and fro 30 times here, to and fro 30 times here. Why is this? I'm coming, just a minute. Just a minute. I'm coming. Just spare me a minute. What is happening? Yeah, it is light. Because we are in the midnight, it's clear a little like this. Yeah. Now, let me show you the blade very well. Look at it very well now. Look at this. So I want to go 30 times here, 30 times here, and see how the surface is going to be. That's 30 times. That's 30 times. Let's clean the surface. Let me come closer to the screen. So let me clean it now. I want you to see the difference in the surfaces. This one I use now is the lowest grade. Is the lowest one. I will show you where the stone works. I only use 2 stones for you. Watch carefully now. You can see where the stone works. This is the area where it works. This area is covered. The remaining area, it doesn't touch it. Then it touch this area lightly. This area lightly. Then watch where the stone work where this is the area. You see it in this way. So which means this blade now, I apply pressure well on the back of the blade. I press it very well. I now went to and fro 30 times, fast speed. So that motion I took application of heavy pressure on the back of the blade, then fast movement 30 times. This blade have to chop very well. It have to sharpen once. This side will sharpen once, this side will sharpen once. Finish. I tested, confirm. That's how it's supposed to be. But this is the lowest grade I have. I'm using this one for tutorial. The reason why I'm using it for tutorial, I will explain for you. See amount of pressure I've applied. See how it chops. See the little area. This is the area where the work starts. So if you want to learn sharpening of clipper blade, you want to know how to sharpen clipper very well. This is what you are going to follow. This is where the stone started working. So the more you sharp, the more you are going on it, the more this shining will be expanding. You'll be taking your eyes to see it. Where the stone has worked very well, you are going to see it. Where the stone has worked partially here, you are going to see where the stone is not even touched at all this area. Those are the 3 areas on the surface of the blade that we study. Where the stone chop, work well, that's number 1. This is the area I covered. Then where the stone touch partially, that's number 2. Around this area, touch it partially. Where the stone is not touched at all, this area doesn't touch here at all. And some parts in this area doesn't touch at all. Those are the 3 areas. Once you know how to study the inner surface of the blade like that, you are going to sharpen clipper blade successively so far you get good stone. And that is the reason why I want to start tutorial on the stone. How are you going to form your stone? I'll be doing it lively. I will be testing it. I will be sharpening stone lively. We are going to put blade on it. We are going to use to sharpen and test the blade. So that when you want to do it on your own, you can be able to know where to start, where to end your job. Let us test for the second stone now, for you to see the difference. This is the smooth surface stone, smooth. Watch now. See the one I carry now. See the one I want to remove. You see like this, I replace it with another one. I replace it here back again. You see like this. Let me activate this. So this is the blade here. Let me activate the surface of the stone. This one, we don't use kerosene on it. Ordinary oil and biscuit bone. We don't use this tool on it. We did not use this one. Only on this one, we use it smooth. This one is squash. This is what we use on this one. So you have to be getting differences in using of these stones. Many people don't know. You will just see person carrying 3 stones. It may be 3 different types of stone surfaces. Very powerful. You might be looking through the screen. You might be looking, they are the same. They are not the same. I'm telling you 100%, okay. They are not the same at all. At all. They are not the same. They are powerful than each other. The way each one works different from the way the other works. Now, all these things I'm doing, you can't jump them. Activating the surface of the stone, no matter how fast you are, you have to do it very well. You see like that? Now, see the blade we have sharpened now. You see how the surface is. To and fro 30 times here. Heavy speed, heavy pressure. To and fro 30 times here. Heavy speed, heavy pressure. Let us repeat the same thing we do for this one now. Repeat it on this one. See the angle of 45 degrees. 30 times here, 30 times here. Heavy pressure here, heavy pressure here. Fast movement here, fast movement here. Equation balance. Let us go now and see what is going to happen. That's 30 times. That's 30 times. Exactly the way I sharpened for the first time. I now repeat the same thing on another stone, the same process. Let us clean the back first. Let's clean the surface. Look at this blade though. Let me drop it here so that you not be like, say I change it. Let us look at the surface now. Wonderful. It has sharpened. Once it has sharpened, complete sharpened, total flatness, total shining across. You can see it in this way. Even you cannot believe it's that blade again. Now let me tell you one thing. If I use this first stone now to sharpen this clipper blade, let me put it here. To sharpen this one, I use 30 minutes to sharpen this one on it before it's sharpened like this. How many minutes I can use on this one? Which means I'm going to sharpen a set of clipper blades under 1 minute. A set, I'm going to sharpen it under 1 minute, which means I'm going to use like 10 seconds for, just to say 20 seconds for the upper clipper blade, 20 seconds for the upper clipper blade, 40 seconds. Under 1 minute, I can sharpen a set of clipper blade in my studio here. So depending on the type of stone I use to sharpen that clipper blade, depending on the type of the stone surface I use, and I have them many here. These are not the real. I still get them many like 60 inside the store. I still have them like 60, which I'm going to bring some here again to join them. So that is why I'm saying, if you really want to know this work very well, you're supposed to know how to form stone surfaces. That is why some people say sharper is better than stone. You cannot be fast on stone like sharper. It's because they are using only one surface. Only one surface of stone they are using. So many don't get past one stone. Some get 2 stone, 3 stone, but the same stone, they just keep like put two down, be using one. In my studio here, I form them different surfaces. Depending on the way you use your blade, I know the type of stone I can bring. Only say at times, if you believe for me to stay longer, that makes your blade to get you rest of mind that the blade is going to work fine, I will stay longer. I know the type of stone I can pick. So that I'm going to sharpen a set of clipper under 5 minutes, 7 minutes. You think, the thing is very hard. Oh, if I want to sharpen that set of clipper under 1 minute, I know the stone I can pick. Under 1 minute, pam, 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 pam. Collect your blade. Say, just now. No, this one is not good. Oh, you think it's going to work fine? Test it and see. It's going to test and confirm it. Working fine. They now open eyes, open mouth, say, They will not know the time they'll be confessing. Last time I take it to somewhere, it used almost 1 hour to sharpen. But you use under 1 minute to sharpen the clipper blade. Will it last? Go and use it. If it doesn't like, you bring it back. I will never see them again, until they want to resharpen it again. When they use it to make money, where. So we are stopping for here now. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. You are going to know the secret behind the sharpening. You will believe through my studio to talk that you can use stone. I will not use my mouth to tell you. It's the work I'm using it to do that will make you to believe that I can use stone like sharper. And it's the way I'm using the stone to solve different type of clipper blade errors. Condemned blades, new blade, fairly used blades, rotten blades, condemned stones, all the stones have been thrown away. The way I'm using all, I will never take my mouth to tell you that I can use stone like sharper. It is you that are going to say that, see how this man is using stone like sharper. Those who know sharper very well, you will not know the time you open your mouth, say, see how this guy is using stone like sharper. It's the way I'm using the word. I'm dealing with the job. So if you have not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel, so that whenever I come on live, you are going to see the notification. If at all you are not around that time, you do not open your phone. Immediately you open your phone, you will see that either it's 20 videos, 10 video, 1 video, you are going to see there under the notification. Thank you. If you have not subscribed, subscribe before we go. This is the rightful channel for you to know sharpening. That's why I always come on live. Some people say editing. No. This one is more than editing. It's more than editing. See what I've sharpened now. Just one time. If you use sharper to sharpen, this is exactly what you are going to get. Thank you for watching. Be expecting another valuable tutorial after this one.